Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your January 2021 tarot reading. For Scorpio, this is a general reading, which means the messages are not going to resonate for everyone. Be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings. If you enjoy the reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to be doing the Celtic Cross. I will also pull clarifiers for some of the cards. And I'm going to wrap up the reading by pulling two final messages cards for you. So Scorpio. Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to kind of move the cards a little bit just so hopefully they are in the camera here. And I'm just going to go like this with these ones. Kind of step them so then they're all in the camera hopefully. Okay, so Scorpio. It looks like your focus and your foundation here, you have the Three of Swords. So it looks like you could be, looks like you're recovering from some kind of loss or some kind of disappointment here. But I'm saying recovering because the other cards around you are quite positive, with the exception of, this is in your environment though, this Ten of Swords and the Tower here. But you do have some positive energy around you. So I'm feeling like this is recovering from some kind of loss or something that disappointed you, that didn't turn out quite the way you wanted it to. And for some of you, I'm feeling like this might be in terms of you have a Cups energy here in your recent past. So I feel like someone around you disappointed you or let you down. And you're overcoming that though in July or January, sorry about that, and you are moving on from it. And your focus though, you're more focused on this Two of Pentacles, this multitasking. So it looks like in January you're going to be very busy. And with the Seven of Cups energy from the recent past, these are options or opportunities for you. So these are many choices that you had. You had a lot of choices on relating to something. I'm going to pull a clarifier for this when I finish here, because I'd like to know more about the different types of options. For some of you, this is about, again, your relationships, because you do have the Two of Cups crowning you. But other than that, there's nothing that really signifies that. So for some of you, it's going to be about relationships. So for some of you, this is going to be about your work, career, money, finances. And for others of you, it's just going to be, could be your health or wellness, your spirituality, could even just be in general in your life. And but you are multitasking, you are very busy, you're juggling a lot of things. I almost feel like this is that work-life balance coming into play, and you're trying to do that. And you have it being clarified or crossed by the Star. So you have a lot of hope and optimism in January, where you're really, you know, believing that you can achieve what it is. You have a goal in mind, whether or not that's in your relationships or your money, career, finance, but you have a clear vision, a goal in your mind. And I feel like it came from these options here from the past, that you chose one of these options in some kind of direction you wanted to move in your life. And because of that, you have to still finish up things that you were doing before, which is why you have this multitasking and this juggling. But it's given you hope. And I think that's also what's allowing you to move forward from this disappointment, because you're looking and focusing on the future and what it is that you want to achieve. In your strengths position, you have the Two of Cups. So you have someone around you. Could be a romantic partner, but you have the support of someone that is like a soulmate partner, someone that just really gets you on a soul level. And this person is here to support you. So whether or not this is a partner in your money, career, finance, could be a coworker, colleague. But for many of you, I feel like this is your partner. If you're in a partnered relationship, your partner is there to support you and help you achieve your goals and dreams. In your near future though, and I will clarify this one too, you do have the Tower, so it does look like something very unexpected is going to come in for you. And it's something that's going to really turn your world upside down in some area of your life, either in your money, career, finance, or your relationships. So I'm going to just leave it like that until we can pull some clarifiers there. But how you are seeing this whole situation, you have the Four of Cups, and this is not surprising because of that Three of Swords energy, because this is a feeling of apathy or feeling unfulfilled, feeling a bit disappointed here. And that is, I feel like when you're reflecting on this Three of Swords energy, this is the feeling that you have when you're looking back at this. But you do have this surprise gift coming in for emotional fulfillment, an emotional opportunity, an emotional happiness. And I feel like that is what's driving this hope and this optimism here for you. And that's how you see this, is you see this as a surprise gift that's come in for you. In your environment, you have the Ten of Swords. So you've gone through a lot of difficulties and a lot of challenges, Scorpio. But they have come to an end, and they've, with this Ten of Swords energy. So this is something that is no longer going to be bothering you or going to be on your mind. So it has come to some kind of a conclusion here. In your hopes and fears, you have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a card of traditions, traditional information, knowledge, wisdom, societal norms, conventional wisdom, expectations being placed on you. It's also about organizations and structures and like large companies, institutions. It can also be about faith. In some cases, this can be seen as a marriage coming in, but it's in the position of your hopes and fears. So for some of you, I'm really feeling like whatever the surprise gift is that's coming in, I'm feeling like you have fears related to that you don't have the knowledge or expertise, because this can be a wise teacher, a guide as well, that you don't have the expertise to see something through. And I'm going to pull a clarifier for that as well. But I feel like this is a fear that many of you might have. Or that you don't have a person around you that can really give you the proper advice or guidance that you need in a situation. And I feel like this is related to the Tower. So we're going to clarify these two here for sure. And I think we're going to be clarifying this one here as well. So in your potential outcome, you have the Four of Swords. So this is two things. This is really about you needing to recharge your batteries. I mean, you do have the Two of Pentacles, this multitasking, having many things on the go, and it could be wearing you down. So you need to take a bit of a step back and recharge your batteries and make sure that you're doing that when you need to, or you could end up with health issues. The other side of it, and then you can really see emphasized in this card where he's sitting in this meditation position here, that you need to go within and reflect. And that's where you're going to get your answers. That's where you're going to get the clarity. That if you are feeling and you are fearful that you don't have the wisdom, knowledge, or a guide around you for the answers, for the information, you do, Scorpio, have the information and the knowledge within you. You just need to reflect and go within, and you will find those answers clarified for you. So let's see what this Tower energy is about, this upheaval, this unexpected event or thing coming in. And it could even be news that comes in, just unexpected news that really kind of makes you think twice about something. Okay. So we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you are actually seeing things extremely clearly. So I don't feel like this is an external event that happens to you, Scorpio. I feel like this is something that has come from something being realized internally by you. So with the Queen of Swords, I feel like this is a truth. She's holding the sword of truth here. That something really is highlighted to you, or you have come to some kind of realization, because the Queen of Swords is also a very independent energy. She upholds the truth. She appreciates honesty. She's very brutally honest. She's extremely intelligent and can see through all the BS. So I feel like this is really you seeing through all the BS, finding your personal truth, and finding the truth of a situation around you. And that is making you decide to, that's it. You're not going to play by someone else's rules anymore. You're going to shake things up, and you're now creating your own reality here, Scorpio. because you also have the Six of Swords, and this is a card of transition. This is from you going from something that's difficult and challenging, or that was difficult and challenging, to calmer waters, that you are initiating that change and you are creating a new future for yourself, and you're moving towards a new future for yourself. And how are you doing that? By shaking some area of your life down to its foundation and rebuilding. And that's really what you're doing. You're rebuilding some area of your life with a very clear vision, very clear focus, and it's creating this change and transition. For some of you, this can also indicate that you're relocating, you're actually physically moving. But you also have the Ten of Cups clarifying this. So this is what you are. So I really do feel like this is someone around you that disappointed you. And I feel like you've now finally decided that that's it. You're cutting them out of your life. And you're going to focus on everyone else in your life and the rest of your family, the rest of your friends, the rest of everyone that matters, because that is where your future is, and that's where your opportunity for family contentment is. That this person, I feel like this was someone that just kind of like always stirred the pot, always created drama for you, and they disappointed you and let you down again, and now you're just having none of it. Like, and that's where this major upheaval is that you're just telling the person, just, you know, go away. I don't need you as a friend. I don't need you as you know, whatever it is, or as a colleague, co-worker. I don't need you to interact with you, really. So just out of my life, kind of thing. And that is going to help bring stability back into your home life and bring that happiness and contentment. And you're being supported by your friends and family with this move. So it's very positive for you that way. Okay, so let's clarify the Hierophant. I'd like to know what this fear and worry is more about. Okay, you got the Tower again. Okay, so the Hierophant is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Four of Cups. So you have another energy here of being soul. This is you creating everything on your own, creating abundance in your life, creating your fortune in your life on your own. This is you being very independent. And then you have the Tower as well, and the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, I mean, this is a card, you had it here as how you were seeing the situation here. And this is, again, I really feel like this is connected to the Three of Swords, and you were really let down, and you're just really feeling, you're feeling very unfulfilled with this individual, whoever did this. But again, there's this surprise gift for emotional fulfillment that comes in. But I feel like for that to come in, for this emotional happiness, and for you to create the material wealth, the material abundance, create that happy home that you want, you have to shake up the foundation of something. And I think that's this letting go of this individual around you. But with the Hierophant here, I feel like there's fear related to whether or not you can do that, or how you're going to do that. You're not quite clear on how you're going to get this person out of your life. There might be circumstances around this individual, like for example, if it is at work where you might have to work with them. If it is a family member, well, it's not easy to turn your back on a family member or to cut them out of your life. So I'm going to also pull for the Four of Swords. Okay. Okay, so you're going to gain very clear, you're going to have very clear vision and perception of the situation by reflecting and going within. With this Ace of Swords, this is a truth being realized, you coming to a final decision and having clarity on this whole situation. So that is really how you're going to make it through this and navigate through those fears, is on how you're going to do this is by reflecting on the situation. You also have the Ten of Wands. So this represents once you have done that, once you have made your decisions, once you have that clarity, any stress related to it is going to just disappear and go away. And then you have the Nine of Cups. And this is the wish fulfillment card. This is your dreams coming true. This is about material abundance, emotional abundance, health abundance. It's abundance in all areas of your life. Again, the wish fulfillment card. So it's going within. That is where you're going to find your answers. So the answers are within you, and that's going to help. That's going to create the end of your stress and bring in make your dreams come true, Scorpio. So this can, oh no, this does not conclude the reading. So I'm going to just pull two final cards, just final messages with the Archangel Power Tarot cards. See if there's any final messages from Spirit. So you have Page of Gabriel. So this is about you being energetic and brave and optimistic and playful, very similar to that star energy. But it's about you following your passion because you're ready for any challenges that come your way. And there's this opportunity for you for excitement and adventure on some kind of a new path. And then we have new beginnings. So you're starting a new life. You're starting a new path. You're starting a new chapter in your life. You're finding your purpose. You're really connecting with what's important and what's of value in your life. It's also about you forgiving and being compassionate about the past and about people in your past. But you're forgiving and you're being compassionate, but you're also moving on with that new beginning and leaving the things that don't resonate with you behind. So, Scorpio, this concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, click on that notification bell, and I will see you next time. Take care.